Okay, here we are, guys, at week 3 of 14. First thing I want to confirm about this week's program is that yes, that is in fact standing side bends that you see written into the auxiliary portion of the program this week. As much as I'd love to demo those for you right now, I'd hate to mess up our new decorations here, so I'll leave that to Sadie, who you'll see in the Power Monkey video for that. But basically, make sure that you guys are doing those while you're alone. Every time we do them at CrossFit Syntax in class, we basically just laugh the whole time. But in reality, there are, of course, benefits to those, or they wouldn't be in there. It's not just for my amusement, though. I've been known to do that from time to time. But you will be lit up from those standing side bends, among the other exercises, of course, that we have in the program. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Got a few more details about the program, but first I want to talk about what I mentioned last week, the new podcast. We did get that all posted and up and running, so it's released on Spreaker right now. It'll be on iTunes in the next couple days, so hopefully you guys will check that out. It's the intro episode. It's only about 18 minutes long, so not too long. And then the next one that we'll put out within the next couple weeks will be with Kendrick Ferris. So hopefully you guys will stay tuned for that. That one, of course, will be a little bit longer, and we definitely look forward to that. Also, this is the last week of the program being free. When you try to go look at the program, not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow, a week from Monday, it'll be, I believe, December 5th. You're going to have to create an account and then pay and then get logged in, and you'll be able to go from there. The way it's set up right now is that you will need a PayPal account, so hopefully that won't be too much trouble for all you guys. I'm sure most of you guys have a PayPal account already. If you have any trouble with that, need any help, let us know. We'll help you get going on that. But as far as the actual program this week, again, week 3 of 14, it's definitely a little bit of a lighter week overall. We've had, been pushing the 20s and been kind of building up on some other things. So you'll see a little bit of a back off from there. There'll be a few adjustments in order in exercises overall. But as far as the squats go, back to the 20 rep squats, hopefully you guys did well on those. You ended up doing 6 total sets there. So the first half of this week, the first 2 squat sessions that you'll have this week are going to be not necessarily lighter, but they're going to be obviously a lot less work, and that will help you recover a little bit. We're going to mix it up a little bit, help you get recovered. But we're going to basically pick it right back up toward the end of the week, and you're going to be doing 2 sets of 15. So take a look at that, read through it a little bit, and make sure you understand what's coming up. But if you thought the 20s were bad, doing 2 back-to-back sets of 15 can get pretty ugly. But what we're going to try to do with those sets of 15, as you'll see, is just inch up the weight slightly from what you did a set of 20 with, maybe even stay with the same weight or slightly less. It's not a big deal. But whatever weight you pick, you're going to do the same weight for those 2 sets of 15. Make sure you rest at least 5 minutes between those 2 sets, no more than 6 minutes. So make sure as soon as you rack that weight, you look at the clock, take note of where you're at. Again, at least 5 minutes, no more than 6. That second set, of course, you're going to still be tired. You're going to feel like maybe you're not completely recovered yet with the amount of weight that we're going to be using. But just trust yourself. Know that you can do it. You're going to be capable of doing more than the weight that's going to be on the bar on this particular occasion. We will, over the next 3 weeks or so, build up on that as well. You'll be doing, I think, 3 total workouts with the 2 sets of 15 in there. So just make sure that your mind is right for that. You know what's going on, and we'll get through it. And then, of course, we'll, as we always do, transition into another squat program. So, anyways, that's all we have this week, guys. Hopefully I'll see you guys next week. Hopefully you'll stick with us through all the changes that are coming up and that we're making and everything else. Let us know if you have any questions or need any help along the way. But other than that, guys, hopefully you had a good Thanksgiving, and I'll see you next week.